The worst customer is not the rude one, it's the one with the spreadsheet. And today I programmed AI to be the ultimate price grinder. So I can show you how to be able to beat them without losing money, without losing your margin. So let's get into it. So now I'm going to share with you the prompt that you're going to need to use, because you can't just tell AI, I want to role play with you. We would need to give the AI a persona, a personality. We need it to be real. So it's a real challenge. So you're not basically losing money, losing margin while you're actually working with real customers. So this prompt, I'm going to put it down in the description as well. I've typed it out so that way you can copy, paste, and put it into ChatGPT and trial it for yourself. So let's go for it. There we go. That's that sound I was waiting for. Hi, ChatGPT. I need you to act as a difficult jewelry customer named Gary. I am a salesperson at a luxury jewelry store. Now, what you're wanting to buy is you're looking for a 1.5 carat round diamond engagement ring. You did bring with you a printout from an online competitor showing a similar diamond for $2,000 less than my price. You are skeptical of sales talk and believe diamonds are a commodity. Your goal is to get me to drop the price. My goal is to get you to buy the diamond at full price because of the cut, quality, and service. So here are some rules I want you to also follow. Do not agree to buy until I have successfully overcome your price objection 3 times. Be stubborn, but do be realistic. And keep your responses short, under 2 sentences, like a real customer would be in a rush.
All right, let's get started. I'm Gary. So, why should I pay more here when I can get the same diamond online for $2,000 less?
Gary, that's a wonderful question. I'm so glad that you brought that up. Can you tell me a little bit about this diamond that you have seen online? Are all of the color and clarity the same? Or are there some differences between that diamond and the one that you're seeing here with me?
Look, I just want a beautiful ring for my fiancé. If it's the same specs, why should I pay extra here?
That's absolutely a totally fair point. And since this is a ring for your fiancé, I'm sure you would love to be able to know how the diamond looks in person. Have you been able to see that diamond from that online store that you're looking at in person?
No, I haven't seen it in person. But I trust the specs. Why is seeing it in person so important?
So there are a few things that I want to mention here as we review this while going through. One, when it comes into people wanting to compare one place to another place, whether it's Blue Nile, James Allen, whatever it is, there's so many of these online retailers that are then out there. The best way to be able to overcome this is with your own inventory. So this would mean showing two identical diamonds with a very similar grade, if not ideally the exact same grade, because we both know that performance is something that you can't measure on a certificate. Hence why companies like the GIA, IGI, any of these companies do not list like a performance metric to go along with cut, color, and clarity. Now, because of you being able to show this to the person while they are there in store with you, you can get them to already agree that 2 diamonds with the same certificate can look completely different. And what this allows them to make sense of is the fact that, okay, it might then be worth me buying what I can see compared to me just buying a certificate. So this already breaks that objection. Like, it's clear proof, and the proof is then when the customer can see it for themselves. You just saying it as a salesperson is not going to go as far as the customer seeing it and being like, shit, okay, they're right. He was telling me the truth. So that's one big part upon this is, let me show you. I'm going to get 2 diamonds to present to you, and both of these have the same specs. Now, both of these 2 diamonds, I'm sure you would agree, look completely different to each other. That's why it's so important to be able to see the diamond in person and not just rely on what you're seeing on a spreadsheet or what you're just seeing in a certificate. Does that make sense, Gary?
I suppose so, but can't I just trust the certificate and save the money?
Trusting the certificate to save the money is going to mean you're buying two totally different looks. Even though the certificate lists the same cut, color, and clarity, as I've just shown you here in the store, both can look very different to each other. Gary, would you prefer to be able to save a little bit of money to be able to buy this diamond ring for your fiance? Or would you prefer to be able to purchase something that you know she's going to love because you've been able to see it in firsthand before making the purchase? So Gary, what's your preference?
All right, I see your point. But I still think $2,000 is a big difference. Can't you offer a discount or some kind of promotion?
Well, Gary, already this diamond, where the value of it is not just in the diamond itself. It's in the personalized service, the fact that you will be able to bring it to a physical store in location. If it needs to be cleaned, if maintenance work needs to be done on it, you're not going to have to put it in a post box and ship it off, hoping that the diamond does not get the correct comparison. When comparing to many online companies, the servicing part of it or portion of it is going to be at a distance. Now, I was able to just kind of go with that because of it being AI, but at the same time, you might have an online company that then allows local servicing too. So then that's a slightly different, but that's not a good objection for you to be able to overcome. This is why over time, you need to be able to research the companies that keep getting brought up to you in all of these conversations. This way you can know what the competitor offer is. You can possibly match, if not beat, that competitor offer in one way or another when it comes into services, guarantees that are surrounding that. So another way you could overcome the servicing part of it, if the online company does local servicing, is maybe your servicing is quicker than theirs too. There is a hidden value in the fact of, let's say, a ring resizing needs to be done, and with you it takes 7 business days, but with another competitor it's going to take 3 months for them to be able to get their ring back. That's big, and with it being as big as that, that's going to allow a customer to make more sense of saying, okay, you know what, I will spend more money with you because I also am then getting faster servicing. And that kind of part does matter.
It's mainly the price, but I also want to make sure I'm making the right choice for my fiance.
Absolutely. Now, Gary, with making the right choice for your fiance, are you going to hope that she remembers in the future when she has this ring that I got a great deal on it? Or are you hoping that she's going to remember how beautiful this is and that it was locally purchased? Is not just in the diamond itself, it's in the personalized service, the fact that you will be able to bring it to a physical store in location. If it needs to be cleaned, if maintenance work needs to be done on it, you're not going to have to put it in a post box and ship it off, hoping that the diamond does not get lost somewhere along the way to be able to have that diamond ring serviced. By you being able to have this serviced here locally and have a phone number that you can call that is not so far away from where you live, that's part of the reason why we do have our prices set the way that they are, because we include so much more than many others do. Does that make sense, Gary?
Yeah, I get it. But I'm still not fully convinced about paying the full price. Is there any way to meet halfway on the price?
Gary, I fully get you. I understand, especially after seeing that online, why you're asking these questions. But may I ask you, how long is the warranty from the company that you're looking at purchasing from online? We, for example, offer a 5-year guarantee.
I believe their warranty was about 1 year.
If their warranty is 1 year and our warranty is 5 years, is that more valuable to you, Gary?
Yeah, I see your point. It's definitely something to consider. Let me think about it.
So, Gary, is the thinking about it mainly because of the price, or is there some other considerations that you do have?
I understand. I'll go with the one that feels right. Thanks for your help.
When AI gave me the reply of, I understand, I'll go with the one that feels right, thank you for your help. So that's where I tried to go more of the emotional angle and be like, do you think your partner is going to care more about the fact that you got a great deal, or that it was purchased locally? Because another part we can't discount here is there's a lot of attention put on local shopping these days compared to international shopping, buying outside of the country. That kind of part, there's a bit more of a stigma against that in many regions around the world. So never forget to include that part of like local shopping, like supporting local. Whether that jewelry store's a family business or not, or it's a chain, it's still in a way supporting like local businesses in that area. And some people do care about that. But in the case of the reply, I'll go for the one that feels right. And the thank you for your help is kind of like a knockoff where he's then saying, oh, you know what, it doesn't matter, don't really care so much, but thank you for your help. And when a person finishes like a sentence like that, you still have to agree in a positive way. Like, absolutely, I'm glad that you want to go with the one that feels right for you. But blah, 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 blah. Like, we'll then go into the next thing, the warranty, the next detail. And about the person, like, wanting to make the right choice, and of course that's where you need to guide them in the right direction. This is where learning stuff like this, like how to sell, is not a bad thing. And that's why I've also listed down in the description of this video my top 5 favorite sales books that I've personally learned from as well. So go and check them out there. Links to it on Amazon. They are affiliate links. That doesn't mean it costs you any extra. It just means it helps you to support the channel and help to support me keep making videos like this for you as well. Absolutely. And what one at the moment feels right to you, Gary? Considering, as we've discussed, we have a 5-year warranty and they have a 1-year warranty. And here you're going to be able to have it serviced locally with us instead of having to ship it off somewhere when it needs a clean or any maintenance. Is these extra benefits going to make sense to you, to make sense of the $2,000 extra that you would be paying?
Yes, I think I understand the value now. Let's go ahead with this one.
Incredible choice, Gary. And what we will do, incredible choice. Would you prefer to pay cash, card? What's better for you?
Let's go with card for now. Thank you.
No problem at all, Gary. And since this is an engagement ring as well, one thing that what we will do today too is I want to make sure I show you the wedding band that fits perfectly with this ring, because many people, and when they pick out an engagement ring, are really unsure about wedding bands, and sometimes they really love the completed look, and sometimes it takes a bit of time to find the right wedding band as well too. So I'll just show you quickly what we recommend, and that way you have that extra information to go with. Does that sound good? Now AI is a tough customer, but if you can handle an AI Gary, you're going to be able to handle so many more customers that come into your jewelry store. So let's see if this video, the one here on the screen, helps you out even more next.